Hello all, this is Jay, and in this video, we are going to discuss IAM. So, what is IAM? IAM is nothing but identity and access management, and this is a global service, not any region specific. So, let's say IAM as in we create a user, so that is like identity authentication. User is in what who can access and authorization what that user can access. So who and what they can do. And the as of now, what we were using is a root account. So root account will be there by default when you create your AWS login very first time. And it's not recommended to use the root account. And that is only for billing purpose and all that can be accessed. Okay. Uh, So let's say, as I mentioned earlier, right, we root is only for specific things. Now we generally create AWS user accounts and give them a specific access of what and all they can do. So these are like daily supporters. Let's say in big IT company, we have multiple users who who does what. I mean, let's say there's a network team and there's a server team. So the network teams works on specifically VPC related task. So that's how we can limit their access. So let me add a couple of users here. So I've added four users, two on the left, two on the right. So I'll just group them. And if you see on the left side, this two will be a part of server team. And on the right side, this two will be a part of network team. Yeah. And so now in this way, we'll define so this network users can make a change on network related task only, and the server users will work on the server specific task. They won't be able to access any services which is for network support, such as VPC. They will not server team will not have access to it. So that and all we can configure using IAM. Now we'll just let's before moving into console, I'll just give you the now within IAM we have a four concept. So that is like first is users, we create a users, and the second is a group. So we create a groups and call a user into that group. The third is roles. We assign roles based on the user requirement, what and all that the user can support. And we create a policy and attach that policy to this group and user. So now for this video, we will focus on creating a user and creating a group. Now let's jump into a console. Now that I'm already logged into this in AWS console using my root ID. So this is my root ID that I have used. Here's the account ID, account name. Now let's say if service is right, I can search from here as well. So if I open this IAM service, so this will give me the IAM console. Will ignore the security recommendation for now. So on the left side, if you see role policies, IAM users. First we'll go into IAM users. I'll just close this. Let me close this. No, I don't want to try now. Now, first I will create a user. So let's say I'll create myself only with my user ID only. Now provide user access to AWS. Yes, management console. You click here. So let's say if you're creating the ID for your team member, you can keep this auto generated, and then user has to change the password on the next login. But this is for testing, so I'll keep a custom password. So on this custom password, you can show that, and I'm going to click next. So after creating that, you can add the user into this group directly from here. But for now, we're just going to create a user. Next, next, and the permission and all we will check later on, and create a user. That's it. Now that user has been created, this is the link to sign in, the username, password. If you see here, this will be visible. So this is only time you can view the download this password. So you can email the sign in instruction to user, or you can download the .csv file and share with user. So now let me go back to IAM console. Okay, I'll just return to a user list. You want to download the user. So I don't want to download. Continue. Now that if you see, I have created one user in here. And if I now what we'll do is we'll create a group and attach this user to that specific group. Let's say here on the left side, if you see IAM user group, here what you can do is you can create a group. So what I'll do is I'll keep a name as a AWS admin, and then uh, now here I've just mentioned group as a AWS admin. Now you can associate user in this group directly from here. So let's say I have AWS. This J is a part of AWS admin, and you can associate the policies. But not we'll not do that right now. And then create a user group. Okay, we have defined the group here. Now there are two ways to associate users into group. First thing is while creating a group itself. The second thing, if you have not associate user into part of group, you can go inside the group, then you can click here add user. We don't have any user at this moment, but you can add user into group manually here. So these are two different ways. Now I'll come back to user group here. I'll click on a user. Now this IAM user has been created. So now when we try to log in with this user ID, before that what we will do is this is account ID. So when you log in with this IAM user, user has to enter the account ID. So instead of account, it will be difficult to remember. So instead of that, what we can do is account alias. So what we're going to AWS and J. So this is not valid alias. Let me just identify what I can add. Just a second. So in alias, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type my ID. This is a preferred alias, and I'm going to create. Now that I have created, now let me log in using this user ID. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use another browser. So we can log in with both ID at the same time. So in this browser, let me open an AWS login. If I log in here, so this time I'm going to use sign in. Let me just sign in. Now you can hear the account ID. So we have created alias, which we can type it here. I'll enter the alias here. Now, what we can do is I am user. If you remember the name, I just kept it as a J, and I'm going to enter the password here. And I'm going to sign in with this. Okay, it's prompting me to continue verify. It's asking me to reset the password, new password. Okay, let me just try this, add this. Okay, so I've changed my password and signed in. So if you see here, I've just signed in with the IAM user right now. I'm not in the root user. And let me put both screen together. Okay, for comparison, I have kept both screen here together. So if you see here, this is the account name is Jdeep918. Here, the account alias, and this is not this on the left side. We are logged in using the root user. On the right side, we are logged in using the IAM user. So this is how we create a user and a group. Now on the next video, we are going to discuss about creating roles and policy. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe. It's a small thing for you, but it's going to be a big help for me. Thank you.